Hi, welcome to my channel. I am Charlou McKee. I also go by Char. Do you guys like this look? Are you loving this look? Like, I just feel like you need to see the detail, the artwork. But yes, so if you like what you see, please like, comment, share, subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram too, because we can just be friends on all platforms, so why not? Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Alright, so before we get into today's topic, I am going to color correct. Okay, so boom, let's jump right into it. I already did my brows off camera because I don't want to take a valuable time. I color corrected with LA Pro Girl concealer. I did a lot because I got a lot going on with my face. So I'm gonna use Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Chestnut. So number one, breaking the news here, parents. And I'm talking about dating older men. So I tried this actually when you know, you gotta tell your parents that you're dating someone who's their age. But I never actually told my parents, and hopefully they don't see this, but you know, I kind of like, so what if, you know, because like he's older, like not older, I'm not talking about like 2 years older, I'm talking about like he my mama's age. At 5 years, he my daddy's age. Bruh, that can be an awkward conversation, especially because one, you don't really like people in your business, but then also like you don't want to feel like you're making a decision and you have to feel like you're being parented, because that's the last thing we want to do. But I don't know, everybody, I've actually had a conversation with someone and she didn't mind that her daughter was dating someone her age. She was like, I mean, I like younger men, so she likes older men. Like, I like dudes her age and she likes dudes my age, and that's just what it is. Hey, that worked out for them. My parents was like, fuck no, the fuck, pervert, like that. Fenty Beauty and shade Espresso. So I feel like older men, you know, they kind of should have their shit together. Like, if I'm dating you and you're 20 years older than me, I expect you to be good. Like, I expect you to be wise. You know, you should be mature, know what you want out of life, or you already have what you want out of life. You're just looking for like a spouse, or maybe you already have kids. I don't know, hopefully you do, but maybe not. You might not even want kids. So I feel like that's why a lot of women tend to date older men, just because they're more mature, and like I said, they already have their life together. Like, you don't have to sit there and struggle with little Jimmy, because Big Timmy already got the bills paid. Matter of fact, he willing to pay your bills. And you know, their experience in life, like they can kind of guide you and help you grow and give you advice and tips, because they already went through the shit 10 years ago. It should be a little bit more experienced, if you care about that. I mean, some people don't care about that. It just depends on your preferences. But if that's something that you feel like you need to gain out of life, then maybe an older man is for you. Now I'm gonna go in with my Estee Lauder in the shade Sandalwood. I feel like the key to dating someone who is older is find someone who still has some youth to them, like who's still young in a sense, you know? Like, you don't want someone, and I mean, I guess if this is you, who just, you know, like they're content in life, they no longer want to grow, they feel like they know everything, been there, done that. Like, nah, you want someone who has youth to them, who still likes to have fun, who still want to take you out on dates, like it's their first date, and not trying to like impress you, wine down you dates, like really like enjoy spending time with you dates, you know. And I feel like, don't look at them as people you're just settling down with. Like, when you look at them like that, then that's all you're gonna think about it. Like, you're just gonna think like, oh, I'm settling for someone who's older. No, you want to still have fun and live your best life. Now we're gonna go in with Fawn, LA Pro Girl. I feel like from my experience, like, oh, first, Makeup Forever in the shade Y405. In my experience, I feel like sometimes you're left with like the what ifs of like, well, what if I was to date someone younger, or like, what if he gets old? Like, you know, 20 years apart, it's kind of like, and maybe I'm exaggerating because not everybody dates people who are 20 years, but you know, like, what if they get sick? You're always wondering about that. Like, that's a big difference. Or like, what if you want to have kids? That means one parent's gonna be 40, one parent's gonna be 60. Like, but if they have a lot of life to them still, you kind of really don't have to worry about that. But you know, like how they dress might bother you a little bit just because they're older, they're more mature. So you want a dude that just, you know, still got a little swag to him. You need to find that, whether he's older or not, but you need to go get that. Like, you don't need to settle for someone who just wants to wear business suits all day long. And you know what? Not all 45-year-olds wear business suits. Not here in Atlanta. I mean, you can definitely find some people who have a lot of life to them, who they probably go out more than you do. Fenty in the shade Honey. And you know, worst case scenario is you find the older person that tries to change you, because they're not going to change. They've been the way they've been their whole life, and they got more years on you, so why would they change? They're just going to try to change you. But my advice is to do you and not get caught up on the what ifs, because you can what if the hell of a lot more shit going on in your life. Period. So now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer, my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Coco. So now, you know, what about guys your age? Guys our age, unless you get a lucky one who's mature, who knows what they want out of life, and this can go for guys who are looking for girls too. Like, unless you get a chick who got a good head and shit, you know, that's why the benefits of dating someone who's kind of older, because you don't really got to worry about that. Hopefully they're already mature. Like, you know, like they might not be mature for their age, but they're a lot more mature than a 25-year-old. You just saying. And I'm gonna cut that just right there with Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is not motherfucking Anastasia. I'm gonna cut that with Laura Mercier medium deep. So now I think I'm gonna do like a soft, a nude look with a pop of color. Which one I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna go in with P. Louise first in the shade 5. Yes, 5. I'm gonna put that all over the lid using my same concealer brush that I do my braids. which y'all did not see. All right, we gonna hop around today. So I feel like I'm gonna use the 35G palette and go in with this color is my transition color. A wise woman once told me, as you get older, men do not change. You just learn how to you just learn how to deal with it. You know how to navigate it. You already been there, you've done that. That's all it is. Alright, so boom. Now I'm about to use this color out of the James Charles palette and just top that in some of my crease. When dating a younger guy, sometimes you feel like you can like relate a little bit more. Because you know, with dating an older guy, clearly you relate to something. Just dating someone in general, you relate. But a young guy, just like with age-wise and what you're currently going through life, you can kind of relate in the sense that you're young, like you're doing something young and dumb. You're just, that's kind of cool. But what I'm trying to say, you can relate in the sense of you share your dreams and passions. Somebody, even when I share with my parents, like they be like, girl, you crazy, blah blah. They're just from a different age group, you know. But when you share like your dreams, your passions, your goals with someone who's kind of your age, you can kind of like go through it with each other. Like you might want to be that bad bitch power couple that goes through the trenches together and been around the block a few times, you know. Like it's kind of different. And then it's kind of almost like it's building together versus being with someone who already has it. Like, are you kind of settling because it's easier? It's a whole guide to it, y'all. So now I am going to cut my crease with the shade 3 with P. Louise. So now that that's done, I'm gonna take from my depotted, I think these are actually blushes from BH Cosmetics, and I feel like I'm gonna do like, this one looks cute, not too dark. Maybe that one. Yup. So all in all, I feel like we should just have fun. Like, you know, it's life. You're going to have to date and experience some things you haven't done before, or else how else you gonna know what you like? How else you gonna, what stories are you gonna have to share to your children one day when they come to you like, oh, sorry, I never dated an older guy. Like, no, that's boring. Like, you need to have some type of experience so you know what you want. Like, maybe you want an older guy, you actually like it way more, it suits you, it was meant to be. Or maybe someone your age is more realistic. Like for me, I'm 25, so my age that I'm comfortable with is like late 20s, early 30s. Like, you have to be some type of, I don't know, some type of 25-year-old for me to talk to you, because that goes back into the maturity thing. I don't know, how do I look? I think I might want to go over, like, it looks like, I don't know, I might go over it with like a lighter one too, just to be safe. Yeah, like, okay, that is cool. So I went back over this first one just because it had some weird sheen, I don't know, some shit going on, so I went over that with this one. Now I'm gonna go in the outer corner with so I feel like this dark brown would be cute. Now, I can't comment on younger guys because I've never dated a younger guy. And if I can barely date people who are 25, anything lower probably ain't for me. You get what I'm saying? Like, it just probably ain't not gonna work. Zank. We ain't gotta do it like that to them. Like, I'm gonna like transition these two shades using this one. That would be cool. Really cool. Man, I'm gonna have a lot of brushes to clean. I'm gonna spice it up a little bit. Just a tad bit. I want to go underneath with a pop of color. But I'm looking like, should it be like a blue? Should it be a purple? A green? Probably no. Moment of truth. So I'm gonna like go underneath with this same color we did in our crease to begin with, and then I'm gonna pop some liner on. Okay, so now I'm gonna do lashes. I'm gonna use Charlou, my brand that I love dearly. I'm gonna use corporate because I believe even my corporate women can wear some bomb lashes to work, okay? But yes, I'm gonna do these. I just love a flirty lash. Like this, it's gonna bring this look to a 10. While those are drying, I'm gonna touch up the brows like I always do. Make sure I mess nothing up, or whatever I missed, I get. You know, one of my best friends says she loving how I'm doing my brows. Yes, and I am too. Oh yeah, and don't think I ain't got nothing to say. It's just hard for me to do. Talk when I'm doing like the detailed work. Boom, I do lashes. Actually, let me do the bronzer and finish that, and then spray and then do the lashes. Okay, so let me. You already know what the deal is. A little bit of highlight, just my favorite though. Do I want to touch the? I'm not gonna touch the other brow because we ain't got no shimmer inside on the eyes. So boom. Oh, I think we can go with coffee today. So I'm gonna put on some lashes while this dries. Corporate. Told y'all. Okay, so we gonna pop some mascara on the lower. Do a matte nude. Like the gloss would be cute, but nude gonna be cute though. I'm gonna go out on the outer corners with like this brown, and then I'm gonna top it with like the pink. Oh, this is the final look. This is the ending of our conversation about dating older men. I just hope that you guys are having fun, enjoying life. You know, older men bring some excitement to your life. It's like a little, like, where your daddy at? period. So, but joking, maybe a little bit, but have fun, clean makeup, create a look to go out on a date with an older man, and come back to my channel to like, subscribe, and comment, and let us know how it went. Why not? Why not live your best life, sis? Thank you for coming to my channel, and I will see you ladies next time. Who knows what we're gonna talk about next time, but it's gonna be good. So toodles.